My name is Ted Helms. I'm now formally the Executive Director of the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce. There's a transition going on. I'm actually retiring. Everybody says congratulations except for my wife, who says I'm too young. But I am. And so we've been very fortunate to have John Welch, is a longtime Latin American economist, and is taking over. In many ways, is much more knowledgeable about Brazil than I ever was. So welcome, John. And next year, at this traditional event, John will be the man. We do hope it is traditional. We do welcome Santa Catarina, the Fecomércio and the Business Leaders Santa Catarina in this event of the National Retail Federation. And so hope it's an opportunity for everyone to get together and to chat and to understand the business. We have some of our members, our directors here at the Chamber, and we look forward to hearing more.
É uma satisfação muito grande de virmos aqui, porque Nova York é a meca do varejo do mundo, né? Então é aqui que acontecem as mais modernas práticas de comércio e varejo do mundo. Maior cidade cosmopolita no mundo, né? Então faz com que nós tenhamos que buscar esses insights, né, para que a gente possa também, na medida do possível, atualizar os nossos negócios no Brasil e principalmente no nosso estado, que é Santa Catarina.
We just prepared a selection of data and indicators, as Renato said, to show you a little bit of how Santa Catarina are today. And this state, in the rank of competitiveness, is the second, with some great achievements and goals. We have a great social condition. Our indicators shows that. Our life expectancy is about 80 years. It's very large for the Brazilian reality. And our Gini index, distribution of incomes, is 0.42. It's the lowest income inequality in Brazil. Some of the index, first of all, the economic activity shows a recovery about the final of 2017. But as you can see on the map showed, we have in Santa Catarina an index that is higher than the rest of the country. And also it can be perceived in other indexes, like for example, retail sales. This is the percentage of the increment of the growth compared to the last period. And in Santa Catarina, we have a growth rate of 8.7 compared to the last 12 months. And it's a base of July 19. Who wishes to invest in Santa Catarina about its capacity and productivity? Well, first of all, we must see that we have the lowest unemployment rate in Brazil. We have a large number of workers, but also a large growth rate of jobs in Santa Catarina. It's the sixth biggest economy, and this economy is provided, the results are provided not just for commerce, not just for trade, for services and tourism, but also for industry, for the construction, and for the agroeconomy that is also really strong in Santa Catarina. So exports and imports are very large. Here, unfortunately, it's in Portuguese. We just get the official information for the government. But the main data here is that all of these strong trade are provided by commercial companies, commercial that are represented by Fecomércio system. Here are some numbers of this operation in the last 12 months, from January to November 19, and with United States, specifically with United States, Santa Catarina had a trade of about $1.37 billion. and import $1.808 billion. So to you have just a consideration, how strong is that? For Santa Catarina state, the main partner to the export in the world is the United States, and the main partner to import is the second main partner in the world is the United States also. We had about growth of -3% of exportation to United States in 2019, and a growth of about plus 37% in this period from January to November.
That Santa Catarina was the least affected state from the Brazilian crisis, the economic crisis that happened near 2015, 2016. That's a reason that the thing occurred, because Santa Catarina has a very diverse industry. So along the state territory, there's a lot of different industries that made possible to adapt more rapidly to the economic crisis we had suffered in that time.
And just to the end, is there anyone here with some questions or maybe need any kind of information? Please, your guests to speak with all of our members here, the members of our delegation. Okay, we have cards available to share with you.